You know what's rarer than a millionaire? Someone who doesn't care about looking like one. Most people wake up trapped in the same silent race, scrolling through Instagram, comparing lifestyles, buying things they don't need just to feel enough. And yet, no matter how hard they chase approval, something always feels missing. The pressure to look successful quietly drains their time, energy, and money. Here's the truth: wealth without peace isn't wealth. Freedom beats approval every single time. Think about it. You can have the designer watch, the car, the followers, but if you're stressed about keeping up, who's really winning? Like in The Wolf of Wall Street, plenty look rich on the outside while drowning in invisible debt. It's not about income, it's about alignment. The real power starts when you stop performing for others and start designing for yourself. When you shift focus from validation to independence, everything changes: your habits, your mindset, your bank account, even your peace of mind. That's the psychology behind people who don't care about looking rich, because they're too busy becoming rich. And the best part? You don't need a massive income or perfect discipline to do it. Just small, consistent moves that compound quietly, the kind that build freedom, clarity, and real confidence over time. By the end of this, you'll understand exactly how the richest-looking people often follow the opposite habits of the truly wealthy, and how you can rewire your mindset to break free from comparison for good. So stick around, because once you see what's really driving your financial behavior, you'll never see success the same way again. People who prioritize freedom over impressing others know the real game isn't about flexing on Instagram or keeping up with the Joneses. They focus on money habits that create independence, not applause. Think about Tony Stark in Iron Man. He doesn't just buy fancy gadgets to show off. He invests in tech that actually amplifies his life. The first step? Before any purchase, ask yourself, does this serve me or just my image? They live by the principle that life feels lighter when choices aren't dictated by social pressure. Instead of dropping cash on designer labels, they spend on experiences, tools, or education that improve their personal finance. Like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner invests in learning and opportunity, not just temporary appearances. The payoff? Real freedom that compounds over time. Even small, intentional choices matter. Skipping a flashy dinner for a networking event that boosts your career is a subtle but powerful finance tip. It's about redirecting money toward growth, not fleeting validation. Imagine if you took that $50 you were going to spend on a trendy gadget and put it in a side hustle fund instead. Your options multiply fast. Here's a cool mental trick: visualize your future life where bills, debt, and time stress aren't chains. People who don't chase looks invest in tools that create leverage and autonomy. Just like in The Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg spent on building systems that generated long-term impact rather than impressing peers with flashy offices. Immediate action? Next time you reach for your wallet, pause. Ask, will this improve my life or just my image? That simple financial psychology check can rewire your spending habits for freedom over show. And stick around, next, you'll see why tracking real net worth beats chasing likes every single time. People who track net worth instead of chasing likes get a totally different perspective on personal finance. They aren't impressed by flashy cars or designer labels. They measure progress in assets, savings, and freedom. Think of Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street. The real winners know their numbers, not just the parties. Start simple. List everything you own minus what you owe. It's your real scoreboard. Weekly check-ins make all the difference. Tracking net worth creates accountability and reveals where money habits are killing growth. Like in Shark Tank, the savvy entrepreneurs monitor every investment and asset. It's how they scale. This isn't about obsessing over numbers, it's about seeing your financial path clearly. Another trick? Use tools that multiply insight, not ego. Apps like Mint or Personal Capital show your real wealth picture without any vanity metrics. It's like Tony Robbins tracking his goals. He doesn't measure applause, he measures results. Finance tips like this keep your eyes on the prize, not the crowd. People who focus on net worth often catch opportunities others miss. When you know your baseline, it's easier to spot undervalued investments, side hustles, or career moves that actually pay off. Remember The Big Short? Those who analyzed numbers carefully saw the housing crash coming. Numbers matter more than noise. Immediate action. Take 30 minutes today to create your net worth sheet. Track it weekly and notice how your money habits start shifting automatically. And here's the hook, you're about to discover why the next step, buying tools over trophies, skyrockets your financial growth even faster. People who buy tools instead of trophies treat money like a resource, not a status symbol. They'll drop $200 on software that boosts skills before spending $200 on flashy sneakers. Think of Tony Stark again. His suits aren't for showing off, they're tools that multiply his impact. The lesson? Every dollar should either solve a problem or grow your potential. It's about building capability, not chasing approval. Like in The Devil Wears Prada, Andy invests time and skills in experiences that advance her career, instead of obsessing over high-end fashion. In financial education, this mindset compounds faster than any superficial flex. Skills generate income, labels just vanish. Start labeling your spending this week, multiplies or consumed. Even small purchases matter. That $10 audiobook on investing? Multiplies. That overpriced latte for Instagram? Consumed. This simple finance tip rewires your decisions and highlights opportunities to make money smarter, not harder. Tools can be anything that increases value over time: courses, books, software, networking events, or investing in side hustles. Like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner spends every moment and dollar on learning and leveraging opportunities, not impressing others. Your money starts working for you instead of the other way around. Immediate action: audit your next 5 purchases and ask, is this a tool or a trophy? Recognizing the difference sharpens your money habits instantly. And stick around, next, you'll see why delaying recognition today can multiply your options tomorrow. People who delay recognition understand that living quietly now creates explosive freedom later. They know the richest looking person at a party might actually be broke, while the quiet one can buy the building next week. Like in The Big Short, those who held steady instead of chasing instant gratification came out way ahead. Money habits like patience are real game changers. It's about resisting the urge for instant validation. They skip flashy purchases today to invest in opportunities that compound. Think of Robert Kiyosaki in Rich Dad Poor Dad. He emphasizes delaying rewards to build assets, not instant trophies. This mindset in personal finance creates options others never see. They also see time as a currency. Putting off recognition allows capital and energy to grow. Like in Breaking Bad, Walter White strategically delays moves to maximize outcome, though in legal financial life, you'd invest instead of cook. Applying this in your financial psychology rewires your choices toward long-term wins. Practical tip: if a purchase loses value instantly, pause. That shiny gadget or luxury item? Ask yourself if it grows wealth or just ego. Every dollar delayed for real growth multiplies your freedom exponentially. Your future self will thank you big time. Action step: track every decision you delay and notice the options you gain over months. And get ready, next, you'll discover why optimizing your environment beats curating your image every single time. People who optimize their environment focus on who they spend time with, not how they appear online. Surrounding yourself with smart, motivated people naturally elevates your money habits and mindset. Think about Suits. Harvey Specter surrounds himself with top talent, not just pretty faces. Your circle becomes your financial accelerator. They know social media clout doesn't equal wealth. Instead of curating images, they curate influences that help them grow. Like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner builds relationships with mentors and clients who shape his financial journey. This is real financial education. Environment beats aesthetics every time. Small changes add up. Switching who you talk to daily or joining a mastermind group can radically shift your personal finance outcomes. Even swapping a few hours of time with a productive friend instead of doom-scrolling Instagram affects your financial psychology. Environment shapes habits more than willpower alone. Immediate action: audit your top 5 daily influences. Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? People who optimize surroundings see compounding benefits in how they make money and manage life. Like in Moneyball, leveraging the right environment creates wins others miss. Next, focus on identity. People who build discipline first, not desire, erase temptations before they even exist. You'll see how removing friction sets up unstoppable financial momentum. People who build identity around discipline don't just resist temptation, they remove it entirely. They delete shopping apps, block luxury influencers, and automate investing. Think of Walter White in Breaking Bad. Legally, let's imagine a lawful business version. He sets systems in place so mistakes can't happen. Money habits like these make wealth feel inevitable. It's about shaping who you are, not what you crave. Discipline-first people don't fight impulse, they erase it. Like in Suits, Mike Ross surrounds himself with systems and mentors to avoid mistakes, letting skill and strategy drive results. This approach rewires your financial psychology. Practical step: pick one financial trigger and remove it today. That impulsive shopping website, that daily lunch splurge, delete, pause, automate. Every small removal compounds into habits that push personal finance forward effortlessly, like snowballing investments over time. They also plan wins in advance. Automatic investments, scheduled savings, and pre-decided budgets make money decisions frictionless. Like in The Wolf of Wall Street, the winners weren't luckier, they had systems. Financial education is about building routines that protect you from yourself. Immediate action: take one small step to eliminate temptation and automate a positive money habit. And stay tuned, you'll see how understanding that true wealth is internal first changes everything about how you approach money and life. People who understand true wealth know it starts inside, not in a bank account. They focus on wisdom, gratitude, and self-mastery before chasing external validation. Like in The Pursuit of Happiness, Chris Gardner cultivates patience and resilience, which compounds into real financial freedom. Proverbs 13 verse 7 says, "One pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth." This wisdom hits deep. They prioritize internal growth over flashy displays. Mindset, discipline, and gratitude become the true currency. Think of Suits. Harvey Specter's success isn't just in his office, it's in how he thinks, acts, and invests in relationships. Money habits rooted in values always outperform impulsive spending. Practical tip: start a 30-day gratitude and money awareness journal tonight. Track wins, lessons, and reflections on financial choices. Like Tony Stark, who constantly tinkers and upgrades internally before unveiling anything, internal growth shapes external results. Financial psychology shows this is where lasting wealth begins. They also focus on stewardship. Every dollar is an extension of who they are, not just a tool to impress. In Moneyball, success comes from strategic, value-based decisions, not empty showmanship. Applying this in personal finance ensures money amplifies character instead of masking it. Immediate action: reflect tonight, what internal skills, habits, or wisdom can you grow to make your money work harder for you? And get ready, now that you've seen the mindset of true wealth, the next step is how to tie all these habits together into unstoppable financial momentum. Remember how overwhelming it felt to compare yourself to others? Now you know the only path that matters is yours. You've seen how prioritizing freedom, tracking real net worth, buying tools over trophies, delaying recognition, optimizing your environment, building discipline, and cultivating internal wealth can completely shift your money habits and mindset. It's about taking control and making personal finance work for you, not against you. Now it's time to take action. Are you ready to audit your spending, adjust your circle, and remove triggers that hold you back? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to keep learning finance tips and powerful strategies on how to make money and strengthen your financial psychology. Your journey toward financial freedom starts with small, deliberate steps today. And if you're serious about transforming your finances completely, check out Holistic Health. Nourish your mind, balance your finances, transform your life. This material will show you exactly how to create passive income streams, eliminate debt, and maintain mental clarity under financial pressure. Click the link in the pinned comment now and start transforming your finances today. It's your time. Don't wait, check out the material in the pinned comment and begin applying these habits immediately. Imagine the freedom and confidence that come from mastering your money mindset. The path is clear, actionable, and waiting for you to step on it.